Did you know that taking a day of rest is one of the 10 Commandments? I didn't know that until about 6 months ago, and in fact less than that. And so we've been doing Shabbat, which is your one day of rest, for about 6 months now. So it's Friday sundown to Saturday sundown. And we've been doing a pretty good job for two rubies, Jan and I. Just no work, no running around, no social commitments that exhaust you, as fun as they can be. And just to take a full day of rest. But we didn't put our phones off. We didn't switch off all electronics. Well, I tell you, I feel drunk on the high and the new feeling that has been infused in me after an almost 24, well now over a 24-hour period of being completely down tools, no work, no play even, no phones, no photos, no nothing, just resting, maybe journaling a little bit. I didn't even do a lot of that. I wrote one letter, and sleeping, had a swim, had the privilege of holding a beautiful baby, little Naomi, in my arms for a little while. And I tell you, I am, I don't know, what's the date? I don't know what the date is. I think it's the 12th, which means I'm 14 days without a drop of alcohol having touched my lips, and I am sailing through it. But I feel a little bit, I used to hear people say, get high on life and get high in the spirit, and I get it in principle, but I've never experienced it. And my God is so faithful that He picked me up and carried me through my overuse and my abuse of alcohol before I got to this precious Holy Land. He wanted me dry and sober and clear-headed 100% so that I could experience everything that He has for me. So I'm sitting here as if I have had 3 glasses of wine, so chilled, so mellow. I could just sit here for another few hours. Actually, I feel that relaxed. One day of rest with no work. We got it wrong in the past. Most of us, I think, in the Western world, think that Sunday is a day of rest. If you go to church, you will know that Sunday is not a restful day. It's serving, it's working, it's helping to clean up, it's being part of that community. There's a lot of work involved. That's why we get home by 3, 4 o'clock and we're exhausted. That's not a day of rest. Sunday is a work day. So I have just followed the example of my coach and mentor, Danny, who shared with us some time ago that the day of rest is Friday sundown to Saturday sundown, and it's a real celebration. It's a real time of family and community, and you can have it just with your family or have some friends over. It's a beautiful meal. There's some traditional, amazing things that Jesus used to do that we're pulling into our Friday night Shabbats now. I'm even going to learn how to do 1 or 2 new things. I'm excited about that. But Sunday is the beginning of the week. So Sunday is, if you go to church, that's the beginning of your week. I'm doing my laundry on Sundays now like my coach does, because that sets me up for the week ahead. So by Monday, everything is done on my laundry and everything else. And I just sail through my week on my time secrets. By the way, if you don't have that yet, whether you're a DannyJohnson.com client or not, time secrets. If you're anything like me and you're not naturally organized and naturally good at time management, even if you are, I haven't seen anyone as productive and effective and efficient as on Time Secrets by DannyJohnson.com. It is just God's way of helping us. God is a God of order. He's a God of fun and a God of spontaneity and a God of surprise, but He is a God of order. And so Time Secrets has just changed my life. But this Shabbat thing I just wanted to share with you, if you're not taking a rest day, you're breaking a commandment. And you're not resting, and that's why you're burning out and feeling stressed out and feeling guilty, moms, for not spending quality time with your kids. And when you do, feeling anxious and stressed out and a little short of patience and grace. This rest day feels like we've had 2 days and it's been 24 hours. I want to encourage you to go and check out the 10 Commandments if you are not sure that it's there, and see what God says about taking a rest day. Because He designed us in a way of knowing our competencies, knowing what we're capable of, knowing that we need to just put our tools down for 24 hours and unplug, completely unplug, and see how you feel. I encourage you to try it next time. We're going to go out now and go and have a genuine Jerusalem experience on the streets, go and walk past a few things and check out the hustle bustle of the Saturday night nightlife in Jerusalem and see what's going on, restaurants and shops and so on. Grab some local authentic food, a shawarma of some kind, I'm sure. Katie, you're doing a great job, my girl. Such a great job. Jamie, my boy, I love you. Paige, baby, I love you too. We will be going to be baptized tomorrow in the River Jordan. And what's coming up is a very, very special place of healing this week, where I'm going to be standing for my healing, my babies. I'm going to be thanking God for my baby's healing of her blind eye that she was born with. I'm thanking him for it. I'm pulling heaven down to earth and I'm thanking him for it. Her body is just going to be catching up with the supernatural truth. Her eye doesn't look healed, but we don't walk by sight, we walk by faith. So there's so many exciting things coming up, and I will do my best to share it with you as and when it happens. But for now, I just want to say to you, if you're not taking a day of rest, look at me. I used to have a few glasses of wine to relax, just to take the edge off. There's no edge to take off anymore. Bless you, friends.